What's up, DopeWarz crew? Welcome to Get Deep in Dope, a new video series that gives you a more in-depth look on every gameplay aspect of DopeWarz. You'll find everything there is to know about a specific subject that will help you advance in the game. Now, it's no secret that a tight crew is just what any aspiring kingpin needs to run a successful operation. And that is exactly what we're going to dive into. You'll be running a crew consisting of dopes. So, what are dopes, and how could you run a successful crew? Before we continue, be sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you won't miss out on future Get Deep in Dope. Let's get started. Alright, dopes are in-game units or characters that you can buy or produce by spending drug token. These characters are equally divided in population demographic types, 50% male and 50% female. Each dopes has unique and different stats, and two different dopes can breed to produce a new dopes. And more on this later. There are 4 different classes of dopes. There are dealers, enforcers, bodyguards, and specialists. You start the game with one default dealer and a DopeZ or drug operation facility inside a particular building. The DopeZ that comes with the first dealers is your home base. Enforcers can be hired to loot other players, and they are required to loot other players. Think of them as your muscle to rough up rival gangs to snatch their stash. You can hire bodyguards to defend your DopeZ from enemy enforcers and to loot your base. And they can only defend your base. Think of them as bouncers to repel unwanted guests. Specialists are your lab chefs and cooks, and they are extremely smart. Their formula can be pivotal to your entire operation. Each class has unique stats, and they can all be upgraded via assignments, with the exception of specialists, as they automatically level up after a certain period of time. And that's not all. Dopes also come in different rarities: common, rare, OGs, and kingpin. Common dopes is a basic collection of different dopes that you can purchase to start playing. Their stats are just basic and on the low side. Note that common dopes cannot equip blinks. Rare dopes are superior to common dopes, and they have higher stats, thus are able to work better and faster in the game, resulting in higher income. Rare and higher dopes can equip blinks. OGs are third-tier dopes that are superior to rare dopes. They have even better stats, making them ideal for players who want to do some serious business. Starting with OGs, dopes are based on or inspired by notable real-life or fictional drug kingpins. The finest of the best, kingpins are reserved for the select few most ambitious players. Kingpins' dopes draw inspiration from the most notorious drug lords of them all. For example, Escobar and Heisenberg. They come at a cost, of course, but they are the best in their field. Excellence doesn't come cheap. Earlier, we briefly touched on breeding dopes, so how does it work? Well, each dopes is a unique NFT, and you can choose to create a new dopes by spending an X amount of DDZ plus drug. Each dopes can breed a maximum of 7 times. Breeding requires 2 dopes, one male and female, and a cloning chamber. New dopes is generated randomly based on the initial stats of the first 2 dopes. Breeding new dopes can become exceedingly expensive, so watch out. In-game screen will also allow you to monitor your dopes. Always keep an eye out for any changes. A link to an in-depth article will be in the description down below for those of you who want more details on this topic. Now you're a dopes expert, and it won't be long until you can start dealing. But watch out for rival gangs plus Officer Triggerfinger and his cronies, who will be the first kingpins of the blog. If you like what you saw, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more Get Deep in Dope.